Oh. And for those of you watching on YouTube, just bear with me because, like always, guys, Facebook takes way too freaking long to get loaded up. And I still got to get my description in here and everything, so just bear with me for a couple of seconds. What am I even talking about? Mining and updates. Okay. Alright, going live on Facebook. Alright, and I'm just going to give everybody just a couple of minutes to jump on here, so just bear with me. Of course, like all my videos, this is completely unscripted, and I have absolutely nothing prepared, so we'll just see how this goes. And I seen that I have a bunch of messages. Let me go ahead and check those really quick here. Fine, don't care. Fine, don't care. Give me a couple of seconds, guys. Give me a couple of seconds. Just giving you a chance to jump on here. I do want to pull up my YouTube comments just so that I can see if you guys are chatting in my YouTube. Not that I can watch all the time, because as soon as I go to screen share, I will not be able to see anything you're saying until I'm done and go back to camera. But basically, guys, okay, so in this video, this is just an update video, okay? I'm not really plugging much. I don't really have a specific thing I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to talk about my mining updates. So let's look at what my Antminer A3 is doing. Let's look at my little venture in Litecoin Cash mining. And let's also look at my Hashflare. And then I'm going to give you a couple of other updates on my CoinTrade Mastery crypto trading course near the end of the video. And then, as always, I will take questions at the end, so you guys can drop questions either on my YouTube chat if you're watching on YouTube, on the live chat beside the video or below it, wherever it is, or on Facebook if you're watching on Facebook. You can, you guys know how to type in a chat box. Okay, give me 2 seconds and I will get up here a stream, if I may. Or a screen share. Sorry, I can't look and read something at the same time as I'm talking, or else I get all my words wrong. Right? What's going on, Brian? Thanks for joining. Ann, thanks for joining. Mike, thanks for joining. Okay, let me pop up the right screen, and that should be screen share. Yeah. Okay, you guys should be able to see my screen now. Anyway, at least I hope so. And so basically, you guys are looking at everything in this tab that I have open is pertaining to my Antminer that I had upstairs. Of course, you guys remember my Antminer, not this one, but this setup that I have upstairs in my house. Of course, let me get rid of that. Of course, my camera resolution is absolute shit, but you guys get the idea. My Antminer, my power supplies I showed you, my laptop stuffed in the corner this is, I threw it up there because, well, when there's a problem with the Antminer and have to go and do some service or anything, it's a lot easier to have a computer up there in order to do, to do diagnostics, like, so I can read the kernel output and all that kind of stuff. If I have a computer there and I don't have to run up and down the stairs to look at it, so I just threw a laptop in the corner. And that's sort of, that's my setup still. I haven't added anything new to my mining setup. I still have a bunch of GPUs on order. And the order's not yet filled because there's a huge shortage in GPUs right now. But I'd love to have a GPU rig going. And if you guys see that, that is my room temperature right now in my mining room, where my Antminer is 40 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 degrees Celsius, give or take a notch or two. And yeah, so I got my temperature down that low. And my miner runs just oh so good. I can overclock it to I overclock to 668 megahertz because, and that's about 11.5% over factory setting, and it works really, really good there. So I got the room temperature at about 5 degrees. Between 5 and 10 degrees Celsius is where I like to keep my room temperature because of the heat that the thing generates. Anything at 20 degrees Celsius, the freaking machine overheats. I don't understand. I got a few guys on my YouTube that have commented and say they have no problems running their Antminers at 20 degrees Celsius. And at 20 degrees Celsius, mine overheats. I have to underclock it, or it's running in the upper 90s. So it's nuts. But anyway, that's my room temperature. Let me go back to my browser where I was. So basically, guys, so my diagnostic window for the Antminer, let me just do a refresh for you guys. And you can see I'm running about 621 gigahashes per second. And that's the Antminer A3. So this miner mines Siacoin. And this machine is actually rated for 815 gigahashes. Now, the problem is I only have 2 hash boards in my miner, and it comes with 3 because I sent one of my hash boards back to China for warranty repair because I don't know if I fried it. I don't know if it was just defective, but it just will not work. And when I took it out, I didn't see any obvious signs of burning, no obvious signs of damage, missing parts, no burnt marks, no missing solder. So I don't know what the actual real problem is. And when I'm talking with other miners who've had experience with the A3 and F7s and different miners, have said that even if I hit a temperature of like 96 Celsius, like I know that I hit, right? They said that should not yet have caused damage to it. So hopefully they're right, and hopefully it's just a defect and I can get it covered under warranty. But basically, with 2 hash boards, I'm still running 621 gigahashes per second, which is enough to make me, I'll tell you right now, because this is awesome miner. So this is what I use to manage my miner and miners when I have more, which I plan on. But anyway, I'm making up here in the right-hand corner up here, you can see it's doing about $30 per day, $921 per month, based on calculation of my number of Siacoin I'm earning on average versus the current market price. Now, this was yesterday and the day before as high as $38, $39 per day when the market was a little higher. But now that the market's tanked a little bit, this number is coming down some, which is completely normal. And I expect this by April 1st to be somewhere around the $15 to $20 a day mark with all my hash boards running, to be honest. Hopefully I get the third one back. Just based on the number of miners that have yet to hit the market. And based on, you know, mining difficulty and shit like that. So anyway, guys, basically, here's what's up. Since I started my miner, which I forget what day, I got to get the actual date I started the miner. I can get that on my YouTube. But anyway, I don't know that date right now, but since I started, I have mined 31,751.27 Siacoin, right? That's what I've mined since I started mining with my Antminer A3. And if we just check out CoinMarketCap, we have 0.024 cents. Let me go back here. Calculator. So we have 31751 times 0.024. So I have mined and secured $762 since I started my miner, which was about a month ago. Give or take, not even a month ago. No, it can't even be a month ago. Let's check this right now, guys, because I'm actually interested. I want to know the exact date, and I will be able to tell the exact date because I put a video on my YouTube on the exact date. Whoops. Not what I wanted. Okay. All right, good. Getting click happy. I posted this video yesterday, guys. Oh, 2 days ago, and I got 500 views already. It's awesome. These videos, the Litecoin videos, did very well. Anyway, going down. I'm looking for the exact date. Oh, yeah, because this was when I put up the video about my power supplies, and that was the day before they showed up. So it showed up on the 26th of January. So I started mining on the 26th of January at the end of the day. So call it the 27th of January by the time it started. And we're on the 21st of February, so less than a month. We're like just over 3 weeks. So I have done $762 in just over 3 weeks. So I'm on target to hit, you know, about my $900 per month average. And that's, of course, based on market value. So if market value was up, I made more. If market value was down, I made less, right? Moving back to this window. Of course, you guys can see my average hash rate. And I wish you guys could see my history because I used to be mining at you know, in excess of, actually I was up to about 960 gigahashes per second when I was overclocking with all 3 hash boards. And now that, you know, most of this time I've been mining with 2 hash boards, and I'm still on target for the $900 per month, which still puts me in a scenario where I will probably break even on my Antminer before the earnings drop to like a negligible value. So I'm still confident on that. Hopefully I get my 3rd hash board back from China, and then I should have no problems hitting a profit with this miner. But of course, guys, when you're mining with hardware, there's a risk. And the risk is that your hardware fails, and then you are screwed. All right, basically you are screwed. So let's take a look at something that's a little bit more new. That's just a quick update on what I've been doing for the last month, basically, or almost a month, with the Antminer A3 and Siacoin mining. Okay, Litecoin mining, or Litecoin Cash mining. Oops, I hit the wrong button, guys. Oops. This IP address brings me to my Litecoin miner. So guys, so this miner, and here I'll show you a picture of it. Open this up. Let me just go back. So this is my setup in my room. That's right behind the wall, like where you're looking at me from, like right behind that. You see my TV? And that's this wall right here. So anyway, my 2 computers, which are both running right now, are on the other side of the wall behind my TV, and basically all I did is I drilled a hole in the wall about this big, and I shoved through about that much cables through the wall, because I got cables for 2 computers and a whole bunch of other stuff, audio and everything else running through the wall. And that's what's connected to my TV, because of course I sit here in front of a 55-inch TV with my green screen and all that, and this is, you know, how I talk to you guys and that. So I got my 2 computers running there, obviously my big tower. That's what I use most of the time. This machine here, I have a couple of wallets. I'm staking my TPay tokens. I'm staking some Ember tokens. Probably a couple other coins. But basically, I have a few apps that are just open, doing the thing on this computer, and it just runs 24/7. Don't care. Yeah, so it just basically sits there and does its thing. And this is that miner that I showed you in some videos before. And this is a SHA-256 miner, which is basically the algorithm that Bitcoin uses, and it's a very, very old one, okay? I only plugged it back in the other day as an experiment for mining Litecoin Cash. And if you see this little device right over here with the Ethernet cable running into it, you might recognize this. This is my Raspberry Pi that I was holding up to camera to show you, that looked an awful lot like a mining machine that another company is putting out. And I'm not going to sit here and trash them right now, but basically that's my Raspberry Pi, which controls this miner. And then here's a power supply I've got that's powering my miner basically, and it's just kind of plugged into the wall. And this entire room is a mess of wires and cabling and computer parts. Like, I would not show you the rest of this room because there's just like miscellaneous junk, mostly computer parts everywhere. There's like, I don't know, 5 or 6 laptops shoved in the corner. I got another 2 computer towers sitting around, power supplies, a bunch of shit everywhere. So like, it's a total absolute mess, guys, but I'm a total nerd and this is what I do. So anyway, this is that miner, and this is what I'm mining Litecoin Cash on right now, because of course it is the same algorithm. So this is actually the window for that, and it mines, like, this is a really old miner, guys. It is not profitable to run on Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash or anything like that. I'm only running it on Litecoin Cash sort of as an experiment. I just kind of wanted to see how their difficulty level was going to be, and if I could turn a profit for maybe a couple of days running it before, you know, it gets flooded with miners. It looks like that's not really the case. So, well, it might just barely turn a profit for a few days, but we're talking barely. Maybe I might make $1 or $2. So right now it's just been an experiment, just for fun, but it only mines at 300. It's actually rated for 310 gigahashes per second, which, if you guys know a modern miner, I can't type and talk at the same time if you haven't noticed, but a modern miner, when this loads, okay, I'll show you guys. Never mind these ones. These Antminer V9s are shit. They're just rebranded Antminer S7s because Bitmain is selling off their old parts, basically. The T9 is efficient, but shit. So anyway, guys, the only miner that's worth really buying is the Antminer S9, which mines at 13.5 terahashes per second. And you see, and this is a SHA-256 miner, and this one mines at 310 gigahashes per second, which is, well, which is less than the 0.5 terahashes. So you can see a modern miner obviously does well over 10 times. Actually, this is almost 5. This is like 4.5 times. So an amp, sorry, oh no, 10, 20, 40 times. Okay, so an Antminer S9 will mine about 40 times what this freaking miner, this Garden ASIC, will run. Okay, and you guys see it's old. Of course, I updated the firmware in 2014. And I originally bought this miner in early 2013. So it's like super, super old, inefficient, and it's only been a test. So let's see what I've actually made from that. This window. All right. So basically, let me just do a refresh. So this is Litecoin Cash, of course. You can see my 300 and some gigahashes per second. So in Litecoin Cash, I have been paid 0.37 Litecoin Cash, and one Litecoin Cash right now is worth like $5. So I've made, what's 1/3 of 5? I've made like $2, guys, and like this is in 24. This has been over a day. Made $2, and if this is my Litecoin Cash wallet, this is my original 155 Litecoin I put in. Here's 0.23 and 0.13, so I made 0.27 altogether. Or 0.37, sorry, which is this 0.37, and they owe me another 0.008 Litecoin Cash. So basically, guys, right now in well, over a day. When did I turn this miner on? I'll tell you right now. This miner's been running for 1 day. Oh, 2 days. So basically, guys, I made $3 in 2 days. Big money, big money. So anyway, this miner is actually getting turned off again because, of course, this was only an experiment, all right? Just for shits and giggles. Now, since I made a bunch of money on Litecoin Cash, let me go back for a second. I'm debating buying another miner. And, of course, the Antminer A3 is available right now for only $980. Of course, I paid $2,300 for mine. Same price as the Antminer S9. And, of course, I got batch number 1. Now, this is, I think, this is batch number 2. I think it's number 2. And, but anyway, it ships out between March 15th and 22nd, and they're currently for sale. And I'm in a debate right now. I will not buy either of these. I would consider an Antminer L3. I would not buy a T9. I would not buy an Ant router. That's stupid. So I'm in a debate right now. I'm thinking about buying another Antminer, but I kind of have this hunch about me right now that the next miner is coming out. So if I buy this miner, if I bought like an S9 or an A3 or something, there's another miner that's going to come out and make these obsolete. I'm going to lose all my money. So I'm not sure yet. I feel like 2,300 is a little bit high for an S9. And I see a lot of sites popping up now selling used miners. So I'm not sure if I should buy now or just wait. But I'm debating using my Litecoin Cash, you know, profits. It's free money, right? And buying another Antminer. Of course, if I buy another Antminer, now I have to finally do my electrical setup upstairs like I told you guys I was doing. I'm going to end up running a 40 amp circuit. So I'll have an independent, well, yeah, I'll be running a 40 amp pony panel off my current panel and putting that upstairs so that I can run all my circuits off of that panel. And specifically 40 amps because I already have the cable for it. And it's only an 8 gauge cable. 8 gauge, oh sorry, it's a 6 gauge. 6 gauge or is it 8 gauge? 6 gauge. It's a 6 gauge cable because it's for a stove. So it should be a 6 gauge cable, 40 amp, and I can run that upstairs, put a pony panel up there, and then run all my circuits off that. And I will need that in order to run another Antminer because obviously the one that's up there uses the entire circuit. It runs 1,500 watts basically. Well, actually it runs less than that. It runs about 1,300 watts, about 14 amps. So I can't just plug another miner into the same outlet because there's not enough power in it. It just will not work. So I'll be running a new circuit if I get another miner. And whether it's an ASIC miner like one of these or a GPU rig, I still need another circuit. So that's where I'm at. But I'm debating whether I should get an A3 because I do think there's enough time to make ROI and profit from the A3 before the profitability drops right out. Of course, because it's only $980. As long as I can profit $10 a day, it's worth it. Okay, and by the time these get released, flood the market, and my earnings go down from the $30 a day I'm getting right now, I should be able to turn a profit of $10 a day by the time this one actually ships out and arrives. So I'm thinking about the A3, but then there's also a lot of speculation up in the air because Sia Coin, or Sia, whatever the company's called, but Sia Network or whatever, they've debated a few times about changing their algorithm in order to shut Bitmain out of the algorithm so that it renders all the A3s useless. And if that happens, my machine becomes a brick. It'll be worth $0 and mine's $0, and it's just, I got to send it to the dump. So there's risk involved there. The S9, of course, tried, tested, true, but I think the next best miner is coming out, and the Antminer L3 is slightly less profitable. And again, the next miner could be coming out for all I know. I have no idea. So I'm still trying to wrap my head around that and decide which direction I want to go with my, risk-reward ratio. And with that said, this brings me to my Hashflare mining because I am still doing cloud mining with Hashflare. And let me just do a refresh, make sure this is up to date. And so basically, guys, I still have 12.8 terahashes, just like I've had basically in my last video and or screenshots that I've been posting on my Facebook. Because, I mean, let's face it, the price of Bitcoin tanked. Okay, so rather than spend my cheap Bitcoins on hash power, I was better off to just wait until Bitcoin comes up and then get like twice the hash power for the same Bitcoin, right? So I haven't made a rebuy. But just because I'm doing this live right now and Bitcoin's up, I mean, we're up over 10,000 right now. At least I think. We're still over 10,000. Yeah, 10,006. Looks like we're getting a bounce here. I was expecting us to drop. Obviously, I was slightly wrong about that, which is fine. You're not always right when you're trading. But we're at 10,006. Yeah, okay, let's make a rebuy right now. Go back to hash. Nope, wrong thing. Hashflare, and let's just do a rebuy. So, of course, earnings are down, guys. I was making upwards of $20 a day when prices were higher, right? And I mean, I fully expect that prices are going to get back up to, to that, profitable range again. And even at this price is still, basically double your money in a year. But let's face it, I want to double my money in 6 months. I don't want to double my money in a year, right? So anyway, we're waiting for some better numbers on the earnings, and they'll come. I'm not too worried about that. But just for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and make my rebuy right now. So I have 0.023, which is like 250 bucks. 0.023, 0.023. 0.023, 0.02225. Okay. Okay, so 1100 gigahashes, 1.1 terahash is what we get. I'm looking at this number here because that's what I have available. So that's what I can afford right now. So let's get ourselves another 1.1 terahashes. Proceed. Select payment method, pay from balance. Yes, I agree to the terms and conditions. I have never read in my life, but I agree. Confirm. 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 Okay, there we go. Oh, snap. Due to technical issue, Hashflare server was offline. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. That's fine. That's okay. All right, notices are good. Okay, my balance is gone, and I have 13.91 terahashes, and my earnings, of course, this will increase tomorrow once it has more data. So the revenue forecast is based on your past earnings, right? So because I have not had any earnings at 13.91 terahashes, this box is still calculating my earnings as if I still have 12.8 terahashes. So we'll just have to wait till tomorrow to see this, but basically it's going to go up by 10%. I mean, we already know what the numbers are, right? So now I have 13.1 terahashes, and yeah, we'll let it ride again. So guys, that's where I'm at with my mining, okay? So any quick questions about mining right now before I blabber on about something that's not mining related? Let me just, here. I'm just going to switch back to my camera so you guys don't have to look at my screen while I go through a bunch of windows. Okay, Facebook. Whoa, I got a lot of viewers. What's up, guys? Roy, Brandon, Mark, Adrian, Dwayne, Alex, Robert, Liz, Dave, Brandon, Carl. I cannot read Russian. Mike and Brian, and that's all I can see right now. Thanks for joining. Buy a Vista miner. Oh my god, shut up, Brandon. It's not happening. I have some extra S9s if you need it. Roy, hit me up. Shoot me a PM. I'll take some S9s off your hand if the price is fair. Obviously, they're used. I'm not paying full price. What's a cheap miner I can install onto my computer? Well, if you want to install it on your computer, then you're looking for a GPU, and cheap, there are none. Sorry, bud. There's cheap miners that will generate you a loss, but as far as GPUs, like, obviously, I mean, if you're gonna put it on your computer, it needs to be a GPU, and there are no cheap GPUs that turn a profit. All the cheap GPUs will turn a loss. So if you want to mine, you're looking at a 1070, 1080, 1080 Ti, something like that. There's a couple AMD cards as well. Probably RX 580 or RX 570, something like that. Be what you're looking for. But yeah, Roy, if you got some S9s you want to part with, and you're going to give me a deal, sure, send me some. I'll take it. But I'm not paying full price for used hardware with no warranty. Just thoughts. Let's check YouTube's for some questions. I have way too many windows open, guys. What did your profits look like for the CWE bot last week? Last week I made profits. This week it looks like absolute shit. I'm in the hole again. I'm going to do a dedicated video on CWE this week. And as of right now, I have all my bots on pause while I reevaluate my thoughts. But I will do a dedicated video on CWE coming up this week. Okay. On Vista, I will reserve my comments, which I reserve my comments. Right? My comments are reserved as well. Most of you guys already know my opinion. And I'm just... Look. No. Not even going there, guys. Not even going there. Moving on. Okay, so... There's been a minor update to CoinTrade Mastery. Let me go back to my screen. Okay, so... Whoops. Basically, I got to do a couple more videos. I've done videos up to trends and trend lines. So my next video, which, I'm running out of time, I may not get produced tonight. I'll be touching on introduction to chart patterns, which will be all about different chart patterns, how to enter, how to exit. But I'll be doing the introduction video, and then of course I will be doing a dedicated video for each of these patterns that I have so far come up with that I want to touch base on. I will be doing a dedicated video on each of these chart patterns with sort of, you know, education on why you enter, why you would exit, whether that be exit at profit or exit at a loss. Obviously, we enter a trade for a condition. We exit trades based on conditions. So, and chart patterns are often conditions we use for entering and exit. So I'll be doing a dedicated video on each of these chart patterns. And actually some of these include multiple patterns within them. But I'll be doing videos on that coming up very, very soon. So there's a few of you who have taken advantage of the private pre-launch sale price of only $149 when the regular price is going to be $449. And come this Friday, I'll be bumping up the price another $50 because I have some serious value I've been giving away in my Discord group. Okay, so as you can see, guys, I have, if you just go to cointrademastery.com/backoffice, okay, let me drop that in the okay, right there in my Facebook. I gave you guys the link. Oh, I didn't switch to my screen share, did I? Okay, I'll switch to my screen share. I forgot to switch. Let me just go drop this on my YouTube comments. There's the website. Control. Okay, now we're on screen share. So basically, guys, if you were to go to CoinTradeMastery.com/backoffice, the homepage, if you just go to the homepage, it's going to say it's coming soon. And while that's true, most of the content is coming soon. There is an early pre-launch sale price that you can take advantage of if you would like to be a part of CoinTrade Mastery premium services, which is the trading course content. Okay, guys, if you are looking for how to buy a cryptocurrency, how to open a wallet, how to hodl cryptocurrencies, you know, how to buy, how to sell, what is a Bitcoin, how to make a transaction, okay, you are not yet in the right place. My free content, and this one is in the wrong place. This is part of my trading education. So that's in the wrong spot. But anyway, guys, the free portion, the crypto basics, is going to be free, but this is not included yet. So guys, if you were at the basic level, if you don't already know how to log in to Bittrex and buy a coin and sell a coin, the trading course is not for you. But the trading course is basically, if you already know how to buy a coin, you already know how to sell a coin, and you want to know more about, you know, how to read a chart, how to use chart patterns, why you enter a trade, why you exit a trade, okay, why do we take losses sometimes, all right, even though, you know, obviously we're in the business of making money, so why the hell do I exit a trade at a loss? Well, there's a very good reason for that, and that is all the kind of stuff you can learn in the CoinTrade Mastery course. Of course, regular price, $449 US dollars. Current price, $149 US dollars, and the reason is because it's a private pre-launch, meaning there is no homepage, there is no marketing material. If you don't have the direct link to join, you can't join. But those of you who are in, you can take advantage of the affiliate system, which pays a 40% commission. So if you go to affiliate system, you do have a referral link, which has the /backoffice in it, okay? It's there for a reason. If you go to CoinTradeMastery.com, like I said, I'll go to it right now, okay? It says CoinTrade Mastery is coming soon, okay? The reason I've done this is because I'm so far behind in the pre-launch that I don't want to do mass marketing, okay? I don't want my site to hit Google and have a bunch of plebs start logging onto my site and complain that there's no content, okay? I don't want people mass marketing and like solo ads and freaking Google ads and shit like that yet. That's coming, but I'm trying to avoid mass marketing at this point. If you have friends, family, whoever, people on your Facebook that you think, you know, you would like to share this pre-launch special with, go ahead and give them your affiliate link. If not, wait till I put my price up, because when my price goes to regular price, well, 40% of $450 is obviously a bigger value than 40% of $150. So just food for thought. But totally private pre-launch. You need the link to be able to get in. And it's right there for you, and it will pay you a 40% commission, basically. And like I say, guys, don't complain that there's a lack of content, because the reason you're getting the deal is because of the lack of content. And you guys get to get in, and you get the content as it is produced for no extra charge. So the actual development I've done in the last couple of days, well, I want the homepage load. Sorry, computer's chunking out. I got to order them gigs of RAM, I said. Okay, so if you guys make an account, whether you're free or paid, you guys can join the Discord server, okay? So you want to be hitting this link. Now, you can hit this link and it will open in a browser, I think. Right? And that's fine. You can do that, all right? The thing is, though, guys, if you go to... let me just Google search Discord. Okay, if you just Google search Discord and you get the Discord app, okay, just freaking download it and install it, because the app is so much better than using it through a web browser. They have a web platform if you don't want to install it, but it sucks, trust me. And obviously, I do have the CoinTrade Mastery free Telegram group, but I'm abandoning this group, okay? Telegram, basically, like, it's cool. It works very efficiently for text chat, but the thing that I'm trying to develop here with CoinTrade Mastery is an actual community, okay? So, and of course, the Discord, I'm just starting to put people into it, but there are free channels. Okay, you can come in, and I'm still active in the free channels. I'm still going to share charts just like I do in Discord. Just like I do in Telegram. But I'm moving my Telegram over to Discord because basically I have this chance to create individual channels. So each channel is a different channel about different topics. So I can have an announcements box where only I can type in, right? You can't talk at it. So this is just, I can put an announcement, and then when you guys want to know the latest stuff, you can go to this channel and get just the things that I'm saying without having to look at something that looks like this and you got to scroll to find the last thing I said, right? So in Discord, I can have separate channels for separate topics, like a suggestions box for you to, if you have an idea, to contribute to CoinTrade Mastery, something I can make better, something I can do better for you, drop it in the suggestion box. This upgrade to premium channel, this is like if you go to CoinTrade Mastery and you buy the course, just come in here and say, hey, type in here, hey, I just bought the course. This is my username on CoinTrade Mastery, upgrade me. And then myself or one of my mods, which I think there is one mod, but he's not online. And I haven't seen him online in a while, but he's a buddy of mine. So myself or a moderator will upgrade you so that you can see the premium channels down here. If you are a free member, you will not be able to see these premium channels. And of course, I have here this this special box that says ICO reports, okay? I'm giving you guys some value out of this, all right? So I'm in another company that I basically, if you want to get into this company, it costs you $500 plus about $140 a month, and you will get a bunch of ICO reports. You get a bunch of mining hash power. You'll get a bunch of trading signals and shit like that. And they have these ICO reports, right? And so basically, I've been going through these ICO reports, and I've been picking out the ones I like, the ones I don't like, and making this ICO report that I give away to you guys for being a premium member. Right, so I pay monthly for it. You get it for a one-time cost. Everybody's happy, right? So if you are a premium member, make sure you get into Discord, hit the ICO reports, and go ahead and grab this report, and you will get to see some of the ICOs that I've been watching and things like that. Okay, so that's some value for you guys who want to be a part of CoinTrade Mastery, and especially at the current price point, this alone is worth it. Okay, so I suggest you get involved with it ASAP. Especially before Friday when I put my price up another $50, because this is way too much value to be giving away for $149. It's going to $199 on Friday, and I don't know what time of the day. Whenever I get online and I feel like putting the price up, I put the price up because I can. I own the thing, right? So anyway, and the other cool thing about Discord, all right, is the voice channel. So you see right now I'm logged into the voice free. My tag is JessAmp, and I'm logged into the voice free. Okay, so just like I'm talking to you on camera right now, if you get in here, you log into the voice free channel, we can have a conversation all day long through Discord about trading, technical analysis, price action, different coins we like, don't like, whatever you want to talk about. That's what I'm there for, okay? Now, as more and more people start buying the premium, you're going to see me down here in the voice premium channel, because obviously I'm going to dedicate my time to those who, want to pay for my time, right? I don't work for free. So I will dedicate my time to those who want to pay for it, right? But you're going to see me pop in the voice free channel from time to time. And for now, because I know there's a bunch of you guys in my free channel right now, I hope most of you guys jump over into my Discord instead of my Telegram. Get in my Discord. Let's have some conversations. Let's work. Let's pump this up, and let me help you learn some things about technical analysis and trading, and you help me raise awareness for my, course that I'm trying to build, my group that I'm trying to build. This isn't like super pro. It's like, I'm not like this super guru marketer where I'm just going to have like 10,000 people in here tomorrow. And I don't even want it to grow that big. Okay. The idea with this is, sure, there's an affiliate program and all that. Sure. I want this to grow. I want people to make money with it. I want people to take advantage of it. I want people to learn from it, but I don't want this to become a huge freaking spam channel, pump and dump group like there's 10 million of on freaking Telegram. I don't want this to be some freaking Ponzi group, where like there's like 10 levels deep and everybody's just about making money off the next guy. There's no Ponzi system in CoinTrade Mastery. It's just you sell it, you get 40%. That's it. There's no multi-level. I'm not doing the Ponzi shit anymore. Okay. So anyway, that's it, guys. Discord is where it's at. If you guys want to, network with me. And as we go on, we're going to be networking with other traders. I mean, I got a couple of buddies who are pretty good with charts that are probably going to end up popping in from time to time, get some different perspectives on the market. And again, guys, the reason for the low price of $149 is because there's not a lot of members yet. There's not a lot of content yet, but I am working every day to build this up and grow it, okay? Basically for your benefit, so you guys can learn, okay? So you guys can learn everything that I've been working on for the last, basically since 2012 when I got into cryptocurrency, right? And I started dabbling, and I went full time in January of last year. So I've been just over a year full time at this. And so, yeah, let me switch back to my camera here. So like yesterday I'm having this conversation on Facebook, right? And this guy's telling me, you know, like, oh, you're just trying to make money off of people and this and that. And I'm like, well, yeah, I'm trying to make money off people. I mean, I can't deny it. I'm charging you money for this course, right? So I'm going to make money off of you. And I surely hope I can help you make money. And if not, with the knowledge you're going to gain, with the stuff you're going to learn, it's going to help you save a lot of money in the shitty trades that new noobs make on the markets. I mean, you buy something because it's going up and then it goes down, right? How many of you have done that? I've done it, right? So anyway, I'm having a conversation with this guy, and he's like, you're just trying to make money off people and this and that. I can go to YouTube right now and learn technical analysis in 3 hours. And I'm like, shit. You know, so I laughed at the guy and I said, look, I want to be just like you because, like, I wish I could learn technical analysis in 3 hours, okay? I can't teach it to you in 3 hours. That's not possible, right? And I've been at this learning over the course, like, basically since 2012 and seriously since, like, late 2016, right? And, like, so I told the guy, I'm like, I want to be just like you. I wish I was gifted just like you because, like, I wish I could learn all this stuff in 3 hours because, like, I've been at this professionally for over a year and I'm still learning new things every day. I don't know everything. I just installed a new indicator on my TradingView chart today, okay, in order to track BTC, USD, longs, and shorts on Bitfinex, all right, in terms of a ratio to each other, all right? And I'm learning how to use this indicator now. Like, I'm learning new shit every day. And I get stupid fucking idiots that are like, oh, I can learn that in 3 hours. I'm like, wow, I wish I was gifted like you, okay? So anyway, I'm out here. I'm trying to deliver value. I'm not delivering garbage. I know it looks like garbage right now because, you know, I'm building as I go. That's why you're getting a deal, okay? So, guys, if you want to take part, hit up CoinTradeMastery.com/backoffice. Make an account. Get in. Buy it. Shoot me an inbox. Tell me you bought it. Get in the Discord. Let me know. I'll upgrade your thing to premium. Let's build this. Okay, marketing material and all that for CoinTrade Mastery will only come out once I have some more content and I feel comfortable with making it public. Okay, then I'll get the homepage and marketing material ramped up. Inbox me whatever you want to know about cryptocurrencies and that. Okay, but don't inbox me with your stupid Ponzi scheme. Okay, don't inbox me to help you hack some frickin' web script for free. Because I get that like once a week. I get so many idiots inbox me and it's retarded. You guys have no idea what it's like. It's like, oh my god. Like 10 times a day I'm like, oh my god. Block, delete. Like 10 people a day I block, delete. And my friends count's still going up. So it means I'm doing something right anyway. So let's take, any more questions out there, guys? Alright. Scrolling up, okay. On Vista, okay, that's where I was. I've been mining for 4 years, guys. You are great, Jesse. Keep doing a good job. Thanks, Roy. Awesome. And yeah, like I dabbled in mining before the Mt. Gox crash, and then I got discouraged. Okay, I wish I still had all the Bitcoin that I had between 2012 and 2014 when I capitulated and fucking gave it all up and said, "Fuck this, it's a scam." And I didn't have anything to do with Bitcoin for another year and a half after that. Why do I have a break in my green screen? That's odd. There's a break in my green screen. This is driving me nuts. I didn't notice the break in my green screen, guys. There we go. That looks... What the hell is going on with this? That's better. I guess it's out of place a little bit. Whatever. Okay, anyway, guys, more to the point of what I'm doing. What was I even talking about? Yeah, but I wish I didn't capitulate and give up all the Bitcoin that I had, you know, back in between 2012 and 2014, because I gave it all up. And I said, like, I lost my shirt, whatever, and I gave it all up. I went back to work. That's when I got serious about my cabinet business, you know, and then in the last, late 2016, I got serious about cryptocurrency again, and I went all in, like legit all in. Like, I almost went broke, guys. I almost went broke. I almost missed mortgage payments. I had a lot of maxed out credit cards because I said I was going to make it in this space, and I refused to sell at a low price, and I did it, okay? I was successful. And then I made 80% of my money trading. I know you guys seen me promote, you know, some multi-level marketing companies and a bunch of other stuff, okay? But 80% of my money was made trading, and the other 20% was made by selling stuff, okay? I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't only make money by trading, but 80% of my money was made by trading. Roy says, Brandon, do not make me go off on this one, please. Roy, Brandon knows, okay? He's a very good buddy of mine right here in my local town, and he's just pulling your leg. He knows what's up with Vista, and he's just being sarcastic. Roy says, Jesse, if you need some ICO reports, let me know. Shoot me some ICO reports if you want. But, I'm getting a bunch of ICO reports, and I'm giving very good value in my group as is. And the whole idea of the reports that I'm giving away is like, I can spend all my time going through all these ICOs that are out there, and like, I'll label 9 out of 10 of them a freaking scam, and then I'll find one that's good. And basically, it's just so much time, and I don't have the time to put towards ICO reports. So that's why I'm paying for ICO reports from another source. And basically, I'm picking what I like out of that and giving it away. Or like, I'm giving the valuable information away from that. Fucking Brandon, stop it, please. Again, Brandon knows he's just jerking your chain. And my network is over 100K people. That's awesome. Yeah, I got a 25K email list. 100K is madness, bro. And I want to get there. But yeah, if you would like to promote my course, I mean, 40% commissions, man. And if you want to wait until the price goes up and there's more content and there's more value, and you know, so you can see it for yourself. Obviously, it's not in your best interest to sell shit. So if you want to wait until there's more value and sell it later on, feel free. But yeah, my price is going up. My price is going to be at $449 US, of course. So I intend on being at $449 when I get there. It's just at this point, I don't feel comfortable putting my price there because I'm working on content still. I'm in pre-launch. The content's not there. You know, I'm building it, right? And I'm building it. So the deal is, the special price is for those that want to join me, get early access, support me, give me a couple bucks in my pocket while you know, I gotta look away from my trades. I gotta look away from my work. You know, I gotta focus on this in order to deliver the content. So for those of you who put a couple dollars in my pocket, you get in early, you get a super deal, and you'll get all the future stuff for the same price. Anyway, for those of you who want to wait and see the product before you pay for it, well, you'll pay a higher price. But yeah, my price is definitely going up in time. How about YouTube? You guys got any questions? The link don't work. 404. Okay, I don't know what it is with YouTube, but every time I share a freaking link in YouTube, it will not work. Now check this, guys. Here, let me show you something. I'll show you what's going on, okay? Okay, watch this. I'm gonna duplicate this problem, okay? I'm gonna duplicate this problem. Hang on. Something is up with YouTube. Every time I share a link in YouTube, it doesn't work. So type the link in your browser and it'll work, okay? But here, I'm gonna go back to my screen share. Should be on screen share. Okay, check this, all right? So I'm on YouTube, right? Here's me, obviously in delay, right? And I'm going to click here on the link. I shared the link, okay? And Mickey Bang Bang says the link don't work, all right? So click it. It 404 errors, all right? And it says this is the exact URL, all right? So anyway, I'm going to put Control A, Control C, so I'm going to copy it, and Control V, and it has this shit at the end. What is up with YouTube? I share a link, and it doesn't freaking work. So anyway, guys, something is wrong with sharing links on YouTube. I don't get it. But if you delete this and go to the site again, it will load just fine. I promise. All right? But just type the link in your browser, because I don't know what is wrong with YouTube. But every time I share a link on YouTube, it does not work. Maybe because it's multi-line. I have no idea what is wrong with sharing links on YouTube, but it definitely does not work. So type the link in your browser, because I don't know what to do for you. Any other questions, guys? Because I don't know what else to talk about right now. I think that's about it. It's all I had to say anyway. So unless there's other questions, I don't know what else I can jibber jabber about at this point. No questions, guys? All right. There's no questions. I don't see any likes coming in. I don't see any comments coming in. The live stream has got to be over then if you guys are done. So anyway, guys, that's it. That's where I'm at. If you guys want to take part in CoinTrade Mastery, feel free to hit the link wherever you find it. CoinTradeMastery.com/backoffice. If not, shoot me an inbox. If you want to talk about it, you have any questions, shoot me an inbox. If you want to know anything about cryptocurrency, shoot me an inbox. If you want to talk about your grandma, don't inbox me. If you want to talk about hacking some freaking site, don't inbox me. If you want to talk about hacking credit cards, don't inbox me. But those are topics I get all the time, and I don't care about your problems if it has nothing to do with cryptocurrency or anything else that I talk about, all right? But that's just facts, all right? But if you guys want to talk cryptocurrency at all, you know, whether that be, you know, scams or good deals or ICOs, mining, trading, whatever, shoot me an inbox. Just know I don't give financial advice. So if you ask me what coin should I buy, I will say I don't know. The one that's going up, because that's always a good bet. But yeah, I don't give financial advice. I don't tell you when to buy. I don't tell you when to sell. I don't tell you what coin to buy. I don't tell you what coin not to buy. All right. I only talk trading. I only talk charts. I only talk technical analysis. I only talk news and fundamentals. I only talk what I'm doing. But I don't tell you what to do, right? That's your decision. You make your own financial decisions. You are responsible for yourself. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. And until next time, remember to stay profitable. Smash that like button. Subscribe on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook. Add me, inbox me, talk to me. And we'll see you on the next video.